Hey lovelies, welcome back. I am back. My busy times are more or less over and I can record videos again, and I really miss doing that, and I'm showing you the pre-recorded videos so far. So yeah, and I'm back with Lisa's from Tarot Alchemist. Uh, Tarot reflection hashtag response. So I'm going to just jump into it. I will leave all her link, the initial video and everything down below, and let's start. It's 5 questions and hashtag tarot reflection from the Arven Lynch's. I'm gonna leave her video down below also. Hashtag series that take place throughout this year, and she started it in April, I think, and my month is next. The August is mine. Okay, enough. Let's start. This is hashtag tarot reflection. I'm gonna say that all over again. Okay, question number 1. What genre of tarot are you drawn to? Nature stuff, everything. Like, I was just talking to my friend and decided I will be the little weird old lady who lives in the forest and uses only nature based tarot cards and classics. I will leave classics and some dark ones for myself, but I will trade off everything else that I felt I was drawn to. But something's changed meanwhile, and nature, everything like the hidden realm, I'm not sure how to pronounce that. This, and of course my home deck, which is the Greenwich Tarot, the awesome pagan vibe, and also a shamanic thing going on some decks I have, like this Shining Tribe. I have something flying Shining Tribe deck, just amazing deck. This one I just recently got it in a trade, and I am so in love with this one also. I haven't had time to get to know it yet as much as I maybe should or could or would or wanted, but yeah, and the wildwood, and yeah, these type of decks, nature, pagan, shamanic, everything. So question number 2. Use a card from the majors and card from the minors to describe your greatest strength. I thought it would be hard, but actually I just took my Greenwich Tarot and I sifted through the deck, and I knew what I wanted to show you. And my greatest strength is from the Greenwich Tarot, the She, or the Temperance in usual decks. A bug flew here too close. I'm afraid of bugs. So the She in this deck, it is shown the most perfectly. This is my strength. I love to create everything and anything, and I believe creating or human mind is only the only obstacle that keeps us back from learning something or doing something. I've been learning to create and do a lot in my lifetime. So and for me there's no possibility to say that I can't. Yes, I can. Yes, you can. Everyone can. Everything is possible. So mixing everything, fire and water, it is possible. So you have to just figure out how. So this is my strength and the minors. I was in between two cards. I'm gonna show you the both and explain why. The first I saw was this. As much as I love to create and work, I know how to relax and sit under the tree and appreciate that also. So in this image, this is the best visible. She has done her work and she knows she can rest and listen to the song of the birds and everything just be. And the other minor card I wanted to show, because this was also a little bit me, was the Eight of Chalices or the Eight of Cups. I am able to walk away from many things. For example, I have no obsession to read a book or look a movie until the end. If it doesn't interest me, I can put that on side and never return to it. It doesn't even bother my mind. How does it will it end? How everything went? It's not. I'm not obsessed with things that are. So this, you can see him turning back to the worldly positions and taking only the scrolls of wisdom with him while wandering away. So I take the wisdom I got from everything and I just move on really easily. I adjust easily to different situations and different work environments, and when moving I adjust really quickly. It's just we have a saying in my country, my home is where my coat is hanging. So so where I sit down I feel immediately at home, or I feel good practically anywhere. So this, I'm like this nomad thing probably. So I'm not attached to one place. Okay, and question number 3. Describe how these cards play out in your everyday life. I just did, I think. Are these strengths being fully utilized in your mundane life? No, lately I have hard time sometimes to find the balance between the resting and being by myself and working. Sometimes I know I have to do something because of deadline of something, but I postpone it and I postpone it, and I'm just sitting under the tree and thinking I have time. I am capable of doing those things much more quickly, so I have no stress. But later on, I realized that I should have done it sooner, because new things come up and take your time, and then you suddenly realize that, oh my god, I have this much things to do and this little time to do it. So the managing of this is not my best part yet. I'm working on it. I'm not good at scheduling and keeping the schedules. So this is, I'm like this all over the place, and then I got new ideas and I want to try those out, and I leave the others hanging. I'm not finishing it, and I move on, and then I'm trying to finish this one and create new one, and I'm a little bit of like all over the place. I'm not linear. I'm like all the realities clashing all the time. Parallel, parallel life. Okay, question number 4. Share one tarot spread you love to use for shadow healing work. I don't use spreads a lot. When I do large spreads, wanna know more, I use the 9 card spreads. This is the largest except the Wheel of the Year. I use, but usually I take 1 or 2 cards, how I feel, what I want to know, if something bothers me and I want to do the healing shadow work and I want to know where does it come from. I just sit and shuffle the cards and go into the bubble of myself, and I just pull some cards. I've been using the spreads that people share and trying them out. It's fun, and but nothing really sticks. Nothing lights up and tells me, yes, this is the one. This is the one I will use for this purpose. So I am, like I said, I'm just winging it, just improvising. Okay, number 5. If you were to scan over your personal tarot, spiritual, witchy practice in last 6 months, what would you say was the most common theme showing up for you? The seeking of knowledge and getting, I can't even describe how many tabs I have open at once in my browser. So this describes the best. I'm keeping finding new information, new stuff, and I just leave it to read it later, and then I find new ones, and then I realize I have so many that I haven't even read, and this is interesting. I've been watching, I really love watching the documentaries of all sorts, and I've been watching a lot lately. So discovering and getting to know new people, new situations. I just moved, new places. The the constant movement towards something, and now we are trying to build something new to share with people, and everything is right now in the past 6 months been just like a snowball, just getting bigger and more rounder and preciser and sturdier. So everything is just coming together right now, and this is the main theme in in my life right now. So yeah, these were the questions. That is it. The hashtag tarot reflection by Tarot Alchemist Lisa, thank you for creating this. It was really interesting. I thought I would have to think about it a little bit longer, but I'm just going with the flow, and it was not that hard than I initially thought. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye.